thank you for joining me on the channel Mazara Tarot. Excuse me. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Yeah. You don't have to be a Sagittarius. You could be a crosswatcher. The title of the reading could resonate for you. As well as you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. I do use male and female pronouns, but you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in either of the energies. So find your place in the story and take what resonates. I was feeling that. Sagittarius is, my daughter's a Sagittarius. I have mentioned that plenty of times on this channel. But she's changed so much. Like, I was looking at her little stomach and I was going, wow. Because she used to have an outie belly button. And now she has an innie. I don't know, just on me out. Take it as resonance. Let's see what's going on in the past for Sagittarius. This energy came out for Leo too, but I didn't really think too hard on it. I don't like that. I don't like this, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, when it pertains to someone's clothing, it's okay. It's not spotless. But what I'm actually getting is it's mildew on somebody's clothing. Fungus or bacteria. Someone is not properly washing someone's clothes, or they weren't in the past. Yet still, that person is still having to wear the clothes. Now, if someone did properly wash, there could have been an issue in the past with Sagittarius's dryer. Or, because I feel like, how something doesn't all the way dry and then it gets that smell in it clothes. That's what I'm seeing in the past for Sagittarius smell. It doesn't have to be. But the thing is, a masculine energy is like, I'm kind of getting carried away in the things that I am facing to. But you know what? It could be something different. Like someone could be in summer camp, so I could be talking to someone younger. It could be the summer. It could be like humid. I don't know. I'm just seeing what a masculine energy is wearing for his shirt. It's not spotless. He's got stains on it. It hasn't dried all the way. Mildew or fungus. Now, the card that is out is the Seven of Swords. Normally represents someone sneaking away. I mean, essentially, that could be the thing. And, someone is like, I might get carried away with the things that I say, but it's because, like, my shirt smells like mildew. Everything's not spotless. I'm not the cleanest. I'm not the freshest. Someone could be labeled musty. They don't have to be. Okay. And it could also be tied with, like, in the past with someone's hormones. Not necessarily take it to how it resonates. All right. I feel like this person, though, is kind of looking back at people that they could have spent time at summer camp with, Sagittarius or something, because I'm like, do they have something to say too? Or they would be saying like, why are you acting so sneaky? Why are you acting so? And there would be an underlying reason, because somebody would be going in the past like, I ain't been able to wash my clothes, or my dryer ain't working. It's making me think of a class divide. But a young male, he was talking because he had just lost his younger brother, or his older brother. He lost a brother, like it had died. And he was living in New York, but right across the street, it was like a private school and all these nice cars and all this other stuff. But he was going like, when you live in the projects, you just don't know what that person is actually going through. Sometimes there could be no hot water, there could be no cold water, there could be no food in the refrigerator. It's just, or the refrigerator could be improperly working. It was just a whole slew of things that could go wrong. But, from the outside, of a school, a summer camp or something like that, where it's many different people that are being brought together. Some people could be on vouchers. Is it vouchers? You know, like the state or the city paid for me to go to summer camp, or and other people could have paid out of pocket. It's just a whole, you know, different walks of life. Even if them all are black or all are white, you just never know. I feel like someone could be being sneaky in the things that they're saying, or they get carried away. Like they could like not take off on people. That's the old thing of saying, but like flame people. You know, Sagittarius make fun of people, but it would be to compensate. Like I'm actually feeling some type of way about why my clothes not all the way dry or something. I can dig it. I've been there. I've been there. And I feel like Sagittarius is like, my hair is not done. My hair is not done. I gotta wear this fucking hat. It's hot. But it's to cover up that my hair is all over the place. Or, you know, I gotta wear this for my religion. It's just a whole bunch of things. So because of that, Sagittarius, you know, doesn't fit in and could be overcompensating by what, you know, by the things that they say. But it could be very entertaining. I just feel like Sagittarius really needs to watch it, because Sagittarius could inadvertently come across someone not just like themselves, not in a worse predicament, because I do feel like this is terrible, but just come across someone that maybe is like, I'm not on that. Or, you know, you always come across someone bigger, better, so to say. But I don't actually see that on the horizon. Sagittarius, I do feel in the past was one of one. Like, I feel like I'm the only one going through this. But I want Sagittarius to know, even though this is a past, but hopefully to alleviate that pain, that you're not the only one that has been called stinky, that has been called dirty. You don't have the newest clothes, or you didn't have a brother die, you live in the hood or something like that, but you done went to a damn summer camp and all these other people ain't going through that and they don't understand. And you're not the only class clown to, you know, deviate or, you know, get people's attention off of the fact of all those other things. I've been there. I didn't become the class clown. I kind of did the Cancer thing. I did the crab thing. I went into my shell when my hormones changed and I started smelling myself, good or bad. And, you know, other people could have started smelling me too. But the thing is, I do feel like even if there's mildew or something, or some mildew shit, Capricorn is like, Capricorn, excuse me. Sagittarius is like, I'm hungry. I don't know what it is. Capricorn, what the hell? Okay, Sagittarius would be inadvertently also being like, I did come clean. But it's a dirty situation. All right. Now, also in the past, the Page of Pentacles, I feel like something happened. Actually, no, this is who Sagittarius would be looking at, a Page of Pentacles. This person's totally different. They've got money, obviously. Their clothes are clean. And they're kind of snooty. You see how this person is looking? I hope that's focused. I don't know if that's focusing. Like, they're like, they flaunt their wealth. They flaunt their success. Now, this person is young. Maybe an earth sign. Could be Capricorn, not necessarily. But I feel like they show it off. They're show off. And I feel like that's who Capricorn. Why do I keep saying Capricorn? I mean, the devil card is out, but I haven't got to that yet. That's who Sagittarius is in the past would have been, you know, looking at like, you got something to say too or something like that, and trying to get away from that person because they've been like, I don't want you to smell me or something. The Page of Pentacles, I do feel like is older. They just dress really nice. Everything is clean. Their hair is kept. And they're like, I come from this country. If it's not I come from this country, and Sagittarius is like, I'm not a foreigner. I don't know what it is. It could be white. Okay, take it like that. But they don't have to be. I don't like it though, and I can understand why Sagittarius would want to make fun of this person, even though they're the same age. Because it's like, you got money, you got stuff, and my clothes is dirty and all this other stuff. This person, though, this Page of Pentacles, they are not what they seem, though. They are not what they seem, because they don't have a lot. But shit, someone could have cakes, ice cream pies, and shit. I don't know what it is. They could actually have dealt with a murder in their family. Shit, could be a Taurus. What I'm actually saying is, like, they know who to flaunt that crap in front of. Them like, I'm the big dog here, because the rest of you don't have, like, I don't know if these middle schoolers, I don't know what it is, but them like, you know, you got that one, you know, with Jordans, I don't know what the hell them are, but them like, I know I'm cleaner, I'm better than the rest of you because my mama is an LPN and something. And the rest of you don't even has no daddies. And my daddy owns gold for less. And he do grills. I don't know what the hell it is, okay? But he ain't been with somebody's mama in years. But mama get child support. It's just a whole slew of things. It's just that child, he knows circumstantially, like, for the time being, because things change. That he wasn't bad to, but he financially, it seemed like he was better. It could have just been like, you know, he's like, my mama gave me $5 for the snack cart, and Sagittarius would be sitting there going, my shirt smell like fucking mildew. It don't even have to. It could also smell, my grandma, she used to, that can't remember, my grandma, she didn't. If she would have heard me call her grandma, she would have flipped her shit. My grandma, she used to put mothballs in the dryer, and it would have a really distinct smell. It could also be that, like, everything is working, but mom or grandma that's raising me do not use normal detergents. If that's the case, somebody's parent could be looking for work. But let's go ahead and get further along. The Devil card came out. The Devil card came out. Someone, I don't like this though, because someone will be going, I want y'all to pair up. Someone could have a single father, of course. Someone could have a single parent, of course. But if that's the case, this person is not competent. It's not that they're dirty. They're dirty. Like, they're dirty. And I mean, like, he will be saying, like, there's nothing wrong with that shirt, Sagittarius. But he don't even got no damn shirt on. He would just think that's a normal thing. But I don't know. This could also be a camp counselor. I don't know what the hell I'm seeing, okay? But somebody is like, y'all need to pair up. I'm going to make y'all pair up. But Sagittarius, because they're like, I don't want to be with this fucking person that, excuse my language, got the new Jordans or something. Keep looking down on me. I don't know what it is. But there's a rhyme and a reason. There's a rhyme and a reason. Page of Cups energy came out. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lastly, Chariot. Someone's like, at the end of the day, currently, come get me. Page of Cups. All right. Who is this? I don't know. Someone's changed. Someone's changed clothes. Someone's changed clothes, and I'm like, I'm putting on my best attire. I'm putting on my best attire. But they could be fishing. I've heard many different things, like scamming people's emails, going to strip clubs, they partner them, sleep with them, somebody got herpes, fishing for information, wanting to catch a big fish, or feeling like the big fish on a damn small pond, feeling lured about themselves because of how far they've come. But I don't know how someone has afforded to change clothes. Maybe someone's mother, someone has helped out, someone has funded something, but essentially someone currently has changed clothes. But they do have the keys to something, but they, you know, because they are trying to eat or trying to get the bread. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do. I feel like, yeah. The thing is, someone has currently lost that fish. They're not guarded about their love. Nah, because they got their loved one out on display. But that fish is gone out of that damn thing. How does it know what the fish represents? Well, look, he's changed clothes. He's on his high horse. His love is still exposed. But the fish is missing. He's no longer fishing. He's no longer, okay. Shit. He done become. He done become the fish. Red fish, blue fish. Because at first, the masculine energy, flowers, a print, he could have been playing a chess move. But, you know, it's like Draco. What the hell it is. But he's become the fish. He's become that. He's become the big fish. But, you know, it's only his outermost layer. It's only connected to his clothes. He's really guarded. Before, he wasn't even guarded. When he first changed clothes and changed from this boy that got paired up once at camp with somebody that was looking down on him because they have $5 in the 90s, 80s, he wasn't guarded. He's like, shit, I want everybody to see. But he could have been told, like, don't rock that fucking boat. I don't know what it is. But he changed. Rightfully so. I mean, I would too. I do feel like he changed for the better. But he did get on his high horse. Okay. He did. What the hell is all that? Is that people? Somebody was on shrooms. There was an earth sign on shrooms. I don't give a damn. Because he on the low is like after a high. It could be a natural high. While other people was actually doing drugs. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But he like, yeah. But he would be at a low point, I do feel. While he's out. Because what I'm seeing him in is like, he's not in the valley. He like in the fucking Grand Canyon. It's like he put himself out there. He wanted to go out there. But he didn't got to the lowest point of the damn Grand Canyon. It's still grand. But it's like, shit, them grands getting low. I don't know what it is. The King of Cups is out. Alright. He freed it. No. He couldn't become that bluefish. I don't know what the fuck. Excuse my language. I always cuss. Who the hell is this? I feel like, honestly, Sagittarius came across this King of Cups. I feel bothered, though, because Sagittarius would still kind of work for this. Before Sagittarius was partnered with that. At school, you know, the teachers, some fucking devil, always fucking causing people to get them together. But I feel like now, Sagittarius, essentially, I don't know if it's that same person, is like this. But I want Sagittarius to recognize something. Sagittarius did the best that they could do and the best that anyone could do starting how Sagittarius started. Because look at this. This Sagittarius went from a mildew motherfucking shirt, dirty, dingy, to this. Lovely, okay? Fancy car, fancy steed, stability, but this person went from this to this. Now, This is actually not a growth. This is not somebody that has gotten better. No, this is somebody that it wasn't that they was destined for this. It was like, what the freak else could they become when you start off like this? If you don't become this experience of looking down on others would have been for nothing. It would be a great letdown. Now that happens sometimes, but this is not, okay? The thing is, Sagittarius is like, I gotta be a knight in shining armor. My armor once was my words as a defense to make up for my shortcomings. And now I gotta offer my loyalty, my love to you. And all your demands and all your shit. Cause you got my bluefish. You know, and some school or just out there just feeling some type of way. It's not that this person is necessarily a sellout. They easily could. Because it's just there, but that would be the tip of the fucking iceberg. It would be a catastrophe for so many people. I don't know. Shit, relationship, there's other relationships out there. It's other fish in the sea. But that person, though, they got a platform. They got a stage. They got something. I was saying ibuprofen, too. A person could always deal with headaches. Not necessarily. They could be a fucking headache. But then, like, we go together. You my everything. This person wouldn't necessarily feel that way because it's just like, if you wasn't that kid, I know that you essentially just like that kid that one time at summer camp that made fun of, or that I was ducking and dodging because I just wasn't fresh to death. I don't know. The Hermit card came out in reverse, but someone is like, shit, I ain't making no promises about no house and no home. I'm not losing it. And I'm not salty about it actually. And also, I don't need to shed light on something. What they don't need, I'm seeing the divine. What they don't need to shed light on is like, somebody got their ring on if them are married. Them do got their ring on. Scorpio. What the hell is this? He's like, I want to be just as comfortable as you, but I don't have the platform. Sagittarius from the very beginning wanted to get into this position in the country. Like, this my home, this my country. And I do feel like, just like Scorpio, they kind of get to that point. But here's the thing. It's a little different in a person that they're like, I don't know. It's different. But Sagittarius essentially is like, I want to be bigger than you. I want to be bigger than you. They could possibly say harsh things. It wouldn't be like Sagittarius wouldn't know it's harsh because of this. They wouldn't know in this position. They could say that to this person. And it's like, stop fucking ringing my phone. Stop this. The Emperor card came out. We need money. Somebody's moved forever. I don't know what it is. The steps he makes, he'll be very guarded about. Honestly. But he looking at, I don't know what the fuck he looking at. Don't look at me. I don't know what it is. That's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.